What's up, coach? Hey, listen, you need another play, don't you? I know you do. That's why I'm here. So check this one out. This is called spacing, okay? It's really simple, and I guarantee you it's gonna be a really easy read for your QB. Check this out. Set up in a bunch of trips. I guarantee you can run it out of a 2x2 set as well, okay? Out of the trips though, what we're gonna have is this point receiver. He's gonna run a sit route. Outside is going about 6 yards up from where the point was. Sit route, inside receiver, run the arrow. Good thing about this is that the progression won't change for your QB. So we're going 1, 2, 3. Got it? Now, let's change it up because I guarantee you eventually the defense is going to catch on to this, okay? So what do? Now, your outside guy is running the sit route over the center. Come underneath, sit. Point, sit. Inside man, out. Call it arrow, call it a shoot. Either way, he's heading out in this direction, right? Good stuff, good stuff. Now, let's look at out of a 2x2 set. All right, so now out of a 2x2 set, it's gonna look really similar, okay? Except this guy right here, your running back, he's primarily gonna be your arrow guy, which is perfectly fine. He's on the outside, he's on the inside. So what we have here, sit, sit. Now, some people like the swing, some people like a little arrow or shoot route. You know, it's your world. We're just living in it. Whatever makes sense to you, that's what you do, okay? We're gonna stick with this shoot, this arrow route right here. The progression is still the same. 1, 2, 3, inside out, okay? Now, we'll switch it up one more time, just like we did. Okay. I'm gonna leave the shoot guy there, still the same. Now your outside guy is running the sit route overneath the center, over top of the center. Sit, sit, there. And guess what? The progression still stays the exact same for your QB. 1, 2, 3, coming from inside out. Now, let's watch some film.
Coach, check this out. We got Penn State in white, Maryland in the red and black. Got Saquon Barkley in the backfield. 2 receivers up top, 2 receivers at the bottom. This receiver is coming up. He's going to post up right about here. Got this inside receiver who's basically going to replace this referee. Mr. Saquon Barkley is going to run a swing route. What this does is it stretches the defense and allows the quarterback to make a nice, simple, easy read. Okay, let's check this out. I'm going to pause it here. Now, at this point, you see what we're looking at. Okay, inside receivers here. This is the guy, that outside wide receiver. Here's a running back on the swing route. All right, he makes a pretty good decision. He's pretty open. He's going to get some nice yardage from this play. Now, let's check this out from the end zone view. Okay. Now, I'm not sure what happened on the backside. Just looks like these guys are basically just blocking, okay? But up top, remember what we have here? He's running the inside sit route. He's kind of stretching vertical a little bit and setting down. Running back is coming out this way on the swing, okay? So from here, you can see a little bit better as into why he made this throw, okay? Now, you could throw here. Honestly, you could. Referee might get in your way. That's no good. But you see a clear path from quarterback to number 84. It's a great decision. So here's another 2x2 set, except this one has a tight end, okay? So now your attached tight end is going to run the sit route. This wide receiver is coming right behind him to replace him, and this running back has got a swing route. Who the quarterback is reading is this linebacker right here, okay? This poor young man cannot be right no matter what decision he makes, because as soon as he opens up and follows the running back, the quarterback throws the ball right behind him to this wide receiver. Let's watch. See, he's going to stretch out a little bit right there, and as soon as he leaves, that leaves a wide open space for the wide receiver, okay? So the quarterback is really just throwing off of this linebacker. So here we are one more time, this one from the end zone view. And of course, we're going to key in on number 20. As soon as number 20 stretches out wide to follow number 22, the running back, the quarterback is going to throw to this wide receiver who's off the screen. He stretches out, wide receiver sits in the gap right between there. Good catch, gets some good, nice, positive yards. Here's one out of a bunch trips formation. So your inside man is running your arrow. This young man, he's actually running a bit of a different route. I don't know if he got confused, but it looks like he's actually running more like a dig. And your outside man, he's running your sit. Here, got your arrow, sit, and a dig. Okay. And here we go from the end zone angle. Telling his friends to come on over to the party. We got plenty of space. Here we go. Arrow, sit, outside man. Now look at how wide that throw, the space he had to make that throw, okay? And literally there is so much wide open space. Wasn't the best throw, was not the best throw, but if we're gonna pause it right here, there's all this space available for your receiver. University of Alabama got Tua back here under center. Once again, just a little different way that they're running it. And of course, it's Alabama. They got the bodies to be able to do it. Okay. So this outside man, he's actually flaring out and under the same path of where the arrow would be. Your point man, he's actually running, I believe he's going to run this little sit route like right here. And then your inside receiver, instead of running the arrow, because the outside man's running the arrow path, your inside receiver, he's going to run the over the top of the center sit. And here, now we see what happened. He drew lots of attention going this way. He found a nice little area. Once again, he's in the middle of all these defenders, but none of them is particularly close to him. This is probably one of the easiest throws that Tua has ever made. And a lot of this attention is because these two, the outside receiver and the inside receiver, actually just open up a lot of space for the guy in the middle. So here we go. Simple throw, completion. Got about 6 to 7 yards off of that one. So now once again, we're going to check this one out from the end zone angle. Go to is coming out and pause. This brother is wide open.